Good morning, class. How are you? I hope that you're excited in our discussion for today. I am Ma'am Jocel Marfil, and today I am your instructor. Before we proceed, kindly stand up, and Miss Mika kindly lead us in our opening prayer. Thank you, Miss Mika. So before we proceed, class, kindly arrange the line of your chairs and pick up the pieces of dirt on the earth. Thank you, and now you may sit down. Do we have any absentees today? If we have, class secretary, kindly write it in a 1/4 sheet of paper and give it to me before the class ends. So before we proceed on our proper discussion, let's have an activity first, which is entitled Guess the Jumble Words. To read the instructions, the students will be divided into two groups, and each group will be having their representative to answer the flash jumble words on the screen. And the group who will got the high score will be the winner, and they will receive an additional points. And now let us come to our discussion proper. Our topic for today is all about parts of an essay. And to read the objective first, at the end of the lesson, at least 85% of the students should be able to identify the different parts of an essay, reflect and specify the significance of an essay in real-life situation, and to distinguish and locate the parts of an essay provided with correct corresponding label of each part. Essay. Essay is a short piece of writing that tells a person's thoughts or opinions about a subject. An essay is a piece of content which is written from the perception of writer or an author. And the purpose of an essay is to encourage students to develop ideas and concepts in their writing with the direction of more than their own thoughts. And now let us boil down to its parts. We have the introduction, body, and conclusion. So the introduction is the first paragraph of the essay. It introduces the main idea of your essay. Second, the body. It makes up the main body of your essay, and they develop the main idea of this essay. Lastly, the conclusion. It comes at the end of your essay after you have finished developing your ideas, and it summarizes or restates the main idea of the essay. So I hope you gained lesson from our discussion for today, students. And now we will be having our activity. To read instruction, the class will be divided into 4 groups, and all groups will be provided with the same essay. The essay is jumbled, and students will arrange it by identifying the 3 parts, and each group will present their output, and the presentation will be graded, flashed on the screen as the rubrics. On the next activity, in a 1/2 sheet of paper crosswise, write an essay about why learning English is important, and that would be for 20 points. And for our assignment, in a 1/2 sheet of paper crosswise, make an essay about the theme Puppy Love with minimum of 200 words and maximum of 500